What's up guys, it's Mike here from Mike's Cards and Stickers, and today we are going to be opening up one of the Match Attax 101 starter packs. So this is one from a few years ago now, probably around about 2020 this was out, if I'm correct in remembering. Now I'm really interested to open this up because I've done quite a few packs of the 101 collection, and I'm interested to see if there is a list of the 101 in the order of what they say all these players are actually in. And I'm also interested to see who will be number one. I'm guessing it's Messi. I think I did find a Messi that was number one, but I can't actually remember. So the starter pack was £5, and it includes 15 international hero cards plus an epic Luka Modric limited edition, as well as 16 Match Attax 101 cards, an awesome play pitch poster and minimag, and the collector's binder. So if you flick that over, you can see here that they're advertising the new Match Attax collection. So here it is here. So get your 2019-20 Match Attax starter pack for just £1. I'm guessing as part of the 101 collection. So it was probably from around about 2018, 2019 this was then. So it was a bit further before than I thought. I can't actually see a copyright anywhere. Normally that's is a good indication of what date these things are from. It will obviously like copyright 2018 or whatever. So let's get this opened up. And it's always interesting, I think, doing these starter packs, especially when the collection is a couple of years old. So flip that over. Oh, that's the pack of cards. It's just going to fly now. We'll get rid of that, and we'll start straight away with the world's biggest stars. Collect the 101 best players. So this is like the front cover of the starter pack. So if we flick that over, you can see just here there's a list: summer heroes, women's superstars. That's interesting that they've included the women's legends as well. That's nice. Ronaldo, David Beckham, Diego Maradona, Zidane, George Best, Roy Keane, Kenny Dalglish, Ryan Giggs. That's interesting. International stars as well. Keep track of all your progress with the epic checklist, where you find all 8 footy legends. How long will it take to check off the unbeatable 101 card for our number 1 star? Can you find every player from our top 101 list? So here then is the binder. It's actually got a bit of dirt in it, which is always a fantastic sign, isn't it? You can probably just see it there. Fantastic. What on earth is that? Just crap. But yes, that is a traditional Topps binder. You've probably seen them hundreds of times previously. So here is the game board. That's one side of it, and then if we flip it over, exactly the same thing for the other side. And then on the other side of that is just blank. So, and that is just literally just paper. And so here as well is the list of the checklist carrying on, and here is the World Stars top 101 players. Does it actually give us a list of which one is number 1? I'm guessing it's there. Number 1 is Lionel Messi, then it's Ronaldo, then it's Mbappe, then it's Salah, and Neymar is the top 5. That's quite interesting. I would have thought it would have started over there, but I'm guessing it goes from 101, and then the back of the binder has card number 1. A bit of a bizarre way really of doing it. And there's also limited edition cards, multi-packs and lucky tins, starter pack, Kick magazine, and Match of the Day magazines had one in, etc, etc. And homegrown heroes as well inside of mega tins, and global heroes 2 inside of the starter pack, which I'm guessing is the ones that it mentions on the front cover, and that, as we saw before, is the back cover. So I'll move those out of the way, and then just here we've got the little mini mag, the world's biggest stars. Collect the 101 best players. I love it when they include things like this because it gives you a bit of information about what you can actually find in the collection, if there's any rare ones, etc, like autograph cards and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that up. I'm just going to drop the camera, creep that down a little bit to make it a bit better. Right, so there's like quizzes, etc. Messi, 5 reasons why he's awesome. So Messi is the 101, beatable just there. And then some fact files, etc, about him. And a quiz as well. And then some more facts about Ronaldo, another quiz. And then Mbappe, who's player number 3. And quiz answers, how to play, etc. So the mag really is just more of an activity book really, so that was not really what I was expecting. So we'll chuck that over to one side. Now let's drop the camera right down to the very bottom, like so. and we'll lift it up, and then we can have a look here at our pack of cards. So they're not actually in packets, they are just in a plastic wrap, which I suppose is good because it stops them getting damaged if they're all together, but it is nice to have the packs, I sometimes think, as part of your starter pack, especially when the starter pack is £5. So let's get this open without destroying anything. And that is our gold limited edition. Now, I don't know what it is, but Top seem to have liked the fact that gold apparently seems to be dark. Now, I always thought gold was shiny, but gold for Top seems to be dark as possible, which really makes it a nightmare trying to see these cards. And it is as bad in real life, don't worry. Like the gold limited edition, really have to tilt it into the light to be able to see it. I think the worst example of this was the turbo attacks that they did recently, F1 cards. My word, flipping out, you need night vision goggles to see what was on those cards. So that is the limited edition card. And get your starter pack here. I'm guessing, is there a code or something? Nope, nothing like that. September 2019, so that was when this was out. So what have we got here? These are the global heroes. I'm guessing this is all the ones that are just in the starter pack regardless. That's quite a nice design, to be fair. Nice and thick card. Obviously you can see as well that the all the logos and branding etc has been removed off of the players' shirts, and there's just the numbers and the colours. Always a nice cop out, I think, for having to pay the licensing fees for using the logos. Now it is a bit annoying as well, to be fair, that these global heroes are in the start pack and you don't actually get any other regular players. So yeah, so that is literally all the cards that are in the start pack. So you don't actually get any of the cards from the collection, which is pretty stupid, really. Surely if you want people to buy the start pack, you want them to see what the actual cards in the collection look like. That just seems that the fact that they are exclusive only to the starter pack is very, very, very weird. And I think, whereabouts are they? Yeah, they're all just here, look. Tell you another interesting thing, there was not one English one on there. There you have it, folks. There you have it. Yeah, I think that, and then Megatins, they were only in them. A bit of a cop out, I suppose. I mean, come on, Tops, you could have at least given us one pack of cards just to see what the actual collection looks like, because I know for a fact that the cards don't actually look like this. Have I got one lying around? I should have. Well, I don't know. Not within reach, put it that way. Yes. So yes, a bit disappointing really that you don't actually get the cards from the actual collection. I'm actually annoyed now. I want to try and find some as an example to show you all. Where are we at? There is literally, guys, there is literally cards everywhere in here. Ah, there we go. Perfect. So that is the so that is one of the sticker cards. That is after the sticker has been removed, and that is the Lionel Messi one. And as you can tell, what a difference that is. Absolutely sanity. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But that in comparison is excellent. These ones were so good as well when you take the stickers off them to reveal the card underneath. I do think that design is probably one of the best that they've ever done. But yeah, you would have thought they would have at least included one so that you know. And like I say, that is the Topps Index #1 card. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up so that I know. And why not consider subscribing as well if you enjoy videos just like this one, because we do new videos every single day. And if you see any of the cards or anything in any of these videos that you've watched on our channel, if you are a returning viewer and you want to complete your collection, head on down to the link in the description and go over to the Mike's Cards and Stickers eBay shop, where you can find hundreds of cards at some great prices, which should help you guys finish off your collections. Yeah, literally I've opened so many packs that I had to do something with the card, and putting them in the bin just seemed stupid when so many people could complete their collections, and I've sold maybe 100 of them already, so I know that will be helping people complete their collections, which is great, especially some of the rarer cards like the Chrome Shields and stuff, and 100 Clubs, etc. So what that's left for me to say, guys, is thank you ever so much for watching today. and I hope to see you next time.